Hi, hello, welcome back to Birchman's summer car. And I think the microphone is working this time because I double checked. So as you may know, episode 20, the big one, is a bust with broken... with OBS for some reason just was like, yeah, I'm gonna take default input. I'm like, okay, that's not the microphone I want to use, but hey, good for you. But we're all back. Everything looks good in the settings. It looks like things are being recorded, and we're in the game. So, if you watched the last rather short episode, you know that we went to the island and got everything we needed from there. So we have coffee and the coffee cup, and we have the beginnings of Kill You Brewing. We have the bucket, so we can start making some of that. And then we have diesel in a can, so we can just... Right, because you kind of missed everything, because I was the beginning of last episode was me showing you all the stuff we had bought, which was sugar and yeast for Kill You Brewing. We bought diesel, bought bulbs, light bulbs for the car, and a new battery. We also bought a lottery ticket that fell out of the tractor while I was driving it. So that's that. But today, it's Saturday. We're coming up on the end of Birchman's Summer Car Week. And we're going to do something that I've already done today with my own summer car project, which is a Pontiac Fiero 87 GT. Which is, I removed the battery. I have it with me here in my apartment. I'm going to try charging it up, but I'm a bit... I think it's dead. I think my battery's dead. But I need to try anyway. This battery, however, should not be dead. It should be a new, amazing battery that... And that's kind of half, so I guess... I think that's good. So it's half power battery. And if we can get the car... And we have saved now, so if the car doesn't start and doesn't work and is being a bit of a douche, then we can reload, so I don't have to buy another battery. There we go, and it has both of those. But before we do that, we're going to try and put some bulbs in the car. I wonder if I can do that from the outside, or if I need to do something else first. There we go. And that might be why the front lights weren't working before, right? Yeah? Yeah. Cool. No, don't fall. Dropping light bulbs is dangerous business. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow, that one flew far. Can I beat my own record? Whee! Oh, that's good. And the sound you heard, that was my phone. I'm just gonna mute that. Right, okay. That's kind of all we need. So we're just gonna put the battery in place. We'll do it this. And then pray to Jeebus that all of this works. So everything is connected up and nice, yes. Yes, yes. Alright, are we ready? Are we ready to try the car? Just gonna put this in the all garbage barrel can thing. Where did my... There we go. I'm just gonna... Not gonna litter on my own yard. Weep. Oh, right, we should... No, I haven't slept yet, but I did leave the fish cage in the water, so we may have some fish at the end of all this. But hey, let's see if we can get the car started. So, gonna get in. And driving mode. How's that? Gonna engage the choke. Put the ignition in. We have electricity again. This is good. And let's go. Haha! We have liftoff. Put the choke down because we've started. Do we dare drive it? There's some nice backfiring going on back there, so... I want to see if we can get the temperature up a little bit. But, let's see if we can... No, it stopped immediately. Wonder if we can get a second start. I wonder why. I wonder if it's just because... At least we could start it twice now. Ah, see, the headlights work. Brilliant. So we're just going to see if we can get the temperature up a little bit. I do like that it explodes a little bit. I don't know. I don't think we have a gauge for battery charging level, unless it's there. No, that's another button. It hazards. Because I would like to see that our battery's getting some charge. And should probably not do all these other stupid things with the car. Getting the temperature up a little bit. It is a bit scary because I would like to go... I guess we can tow it back with a tractor anyhow. Because I do have to check this because I believe I have auto clutch, yeah, so that shouldn't be messing with me. Clutch start, steer left, yes, dead zone, brake. Clutch is X. Shift up GB, yes. Reverse range, yeah. Oh, there's a range. Okay, so I don't need to, but I do like pushing that lever. Temperature's going up a little. Okay, let's give this another shot. We're moving. It is very smoky. And there it stopped. So it's not doing very well, our little car. But it starts up very nice now. Let me just quickly check. Let's leave this here. Leave it running for a little while. We can always go get more. There was something you could do when it doesn't really... not high-pitched chirping. Gunshot sound. The air fuel is too lean. Engine overheating. Okay, so the expert might be that we have a lean air fuel ratio. That could be, we could tune the carburetors, do stuff like that. Wait for engine time to reach 80. Maybe we don't really have a rev counter. We might need to get a proper dashboard. So what are we going to do? What if we can get the car running? I realize I've parked the tractor quite inconveniently. Not going very well on first. Oh my god, we're doing it! We're driving the car! The car is driving! Oh my god! Holy shit, yes! Look at... Oh no! Look at it! It's going! We have the summer car! It's not driving very well, but it's going! Holy nuts! We're doing it! We're driving! We're driving! I have dice in my face, but it doesn't matter! Oh, yes! Oh, this feels so good! The car is working! So it's new starter, and some more patience. And the car is difficult to drive. Doesn't matter, because the car is working. We're also driving 80, I guess, on this small dirt road, which probably perhaps isn't the smartest thing to do. You know what this means? Screw every plan we've had. We're going to go into town, and we're going to buy a lottery ticket. We're going to hope the car starts a second time. And I hope it isn't too late on this Thursday, but who cares? We have a working car. Oh, this is great. Now we can just spend money on tuning it and doing all kinds of dumb things. Oh, this is lovely. Oh. Oh, yes. So, yeah, car. This is incredible. And we have 4,400. We could probably go buy even more new parts there. Will suit our needs. That's not a good sound. That might mean some bolts are... that we're losing some bolts. Should probably drive more carefully, but god damn it, yes, the car works. I should put on some hot tunes, but I fear that putting on the radio will drain the battery. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to open the window. Maybe I should do that when I'm not driving. I would like to go on the highway because it will go fast, but we don't have a registration, and I feel like we're gonna have a fee immediately if we go there. Look at that, new battery, new starter. The car is running like a dream. Also driving very fast on these dirt roads. Should not be driving this fast. That thing's just clunk, clunk, ding dong. Oh, this is brilliant. See if we can get up top speed, we can get it in, up into... That's not a really good sound though, coming out from the back there. It sounds like I've dropped something, but who cares? We're driving the car! We're doing it! Do we have other stuff to do? I can't remember, I don't care. Because we're out driving. Oh yeah, taking the... it turns like a dream. I heard something about, because the thing is, you don't really have analog controls, or you very much have, you know, if I press down on W, that means the throttle is all the way down there, and that might not be good for the car itself. But right now we're just gonna enjoy life for a bit. Now we get to the hilly side of Berajärvi. I'm gonna go mess with boys in town because now I have a car too. I don't have to drive a tractor. I'm gonna hope it starts again. It is making a very bad sound. We might have to tune the gears a bit, I guess, because fourth gear isn't doing much for us. Isn't this is amazing? This makes up for having lost yesterday's episode, where I was just basically saying that I like Dota a lot again, and I don't want to play any other MOBA because Dota is the best. Oh yes, hot turns. And now we can spend some time tuning the car. We could have it be serviced by Flatari. shopping will be a breeze. Oh! Oh. That's a shame. That's not my fault, though. Maybe I should need to take it a little bit more carefully. I think we've met a car there before, and it was the saving. Uh-oh. I don't like that it saves, because that means we might be stuck with a save that has a broken car. Because I didn't have a... Let's continue. Let's see where we are left. Because I hear if you die, you respawn at the graveyard. It would be a shame if we did absolutely butcher the car on the first drive. Let's see where we are. We are at the graveyard. And I believe this is from our first character. This nice tombstone. No, that's the... I think these are testers or something. It's a shame that it's saved for me. I think that's a bit mean. Memory of testers. Sorry. I feel I couldn't do a salute, so I felt like that was the best. Jacob Birchman. Yes. Oh right, because I died on the first day. That was a good day. Okay. So we may have a wrecked car to tow, I suppose. Because it's saved. That wasn't very cool of it. But I think I have... do I have to walk home? Is there a bus? Is there anything I can do? I'm a little bit worried that we might have a totaled car that we need to go fix. Is that Uncle's van? Can I just borrow that and drive and see if my car is completely busted? Because that would be a shame. That'll be finally... Oh, this is a testing center. It's open here. What's in here? Weird. Let's see if this is Uncle's van. Maybe I can get into it. I can enter driving mode. I forget where there's the ignition. Let's engage that. Doesn't have a lot of fuel. I guess we can go fill it up by... fill it up a little bit. Let's go see if we can find our car. If the car teleported home or not. Do you remember which side the filling up happens on? I think we may have just stolen a car. It's on the other side, right? Yes. It's always on the other side. It's always on the other side. Oh, well, happiness was short-lived, as always. No lottery ticket for us. But we may need to... Let's try and get some... And I'm gonna take the cheap diesel, because I don't care if Uncle gets stopped. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're doing agricultural work. Oh, right, that's... I just want to see if the car is home, if the state of the car was saved as well. Because if so, we may have a problem. I don't think I have any backups on the saves or anything, so... yeah. That would be a total shame. if we have to kind of start rebuilding the entirety of the car again because it's super damaged. But I guess that just proves you should take care when you're driving. Okay, I'm not gonna be too generous with Uncle. I just want to get home. Let's go pay the man. Could probably get a lottery ticket, even though it doesn't feel as celebratory right now because the car might be broken. Hello, I died.
No ehtoon möllykkätä sinullekin.
Glumpsy? I'm not Glumpsy. Sure, let's just get a lottery ticket. I want 1, 8, 15, 22, 29, and 36. And 38. We're gonna get 6, 11, 16, 21, 26, 31, and 37. I'm gonna get...
Ootko sinä kuunnellut sitä Kahjo-ohjelmata tuolta radiosta?
39.
On kyllä ihan Jonni joutavata sekki ukon höpöttäminen siellä, kun että...
28.
Muista syödä, ettei tule nälkä, mutta se nälkä tulloo silti. Kukaan Tuomassakin nyt kehtoo kuunnella. Ilmeisesti silläkin nyt on joku kuuntelija kuuntelta, kun joka viikko se silti tulloo. Joo, nähdään tuosta. Morjens.
Goodbye. And let's not drop the ticket this time. The ticket might actually be around where we crashed, but let's just bring this one home with us. So you stay there. Okay. So we're going back the road we came. And we're gonna see if we can find... Did I engage the parking brake really? Yeah. We're gonna see if we can find my car, and if it's there, we can probably tow it with this one, right? Or just have to go get the tractor. Maybe it probably doesn't start, but... And I'm driving fast again, because why not? Stupid drivers. Low traffic roads. Douchebag destroying my perfectly good car. It was so close as well. I was kind of pushing, driving 80 on this road. That was a rock, it wasn't my car. This was kind of where we crashed, right? It was after the farm. Was it before the farm? Let's go home. Maybe the car is there. It did save after the crash, and that's kind of what worries me, that the car will be absolutely butchered. Could have been up here after the dance hall as well. Maybe we didn't get that. Maybe it could be on this hill. This is kind of spooky. It's like, oh, I might run into my old car anytime now. I hope Uncle isn't too upset that we abandoned him and stole his van. That could be the crash hill. So let's be smart this time and just slow down a little, because we don't see anything, and I don't need to die in Uncle's van as well. There it is. There's the car. And there's probably the perpetrator. Let's... I wonder if I can put a seatbelt on and survive. Probably not. The battery's still connected up. The radiator's still there. The headlights... I don't think... They might have fallen off. No, because they're attached to their thing still. We lost the hood. We lost the windshield. I don't have any spanners with me, so this probably won't stay on, but... And it's quite busted, so we'll need to get a new hood. Let's see if it starts. Gives me that light. It still starts. It even started without the choke. let's get the temperature up, and I guess we'll take this car home, hopefully. Okay. So full-on collision that you die in, the car kind of survives that, but the hood, yeah, the hood is busted. But other things seems to be, I mean, the car still starts. Ah. There we go. Sorry about the van, Uncle. I don't know if he will be upset with me because I left it there. He'll probably will be. So we lost the van. We still have the car. But we could take the Satsuma and get some juice bottle with this, right? That shouldn't be impossible. Okay, let's see if we can. No, it stopped immediately. So we always need to get the temperature up there before it goes. I bet there's something. I think there's some tuning we can do. Yeah, lack of tuning at this point, but I'll give it all a press. Yeah, so we can probably tune up the car so it warms up quicker and we can drive immediately. But that's at least the car starts. Choke in. Kind of. Just gonna have to choke in. Sounds like something's scraping, but let's just go home again. And wait, there was something on the ground there. What else can I have dropped? Wait, I can't leave the car with the ignition on? No, because I have the seatbelt on, perhaps? Oh, no, it stopped. This is... That might be something important. That was my front bumper. Yeah, that's good to have. Did it not? Oh no. I got it for a minute there. It's quite bent though, so I wouldn't be surprised that it can't really stick on as well anymore. Come on. Come on. Come on, friend. Please. I got it before. You saw the little... Supposed to be like... Sort of supposed to protect... Is the radiator going through the car as well? That might be... We might have to go get the bodywork of this car repaired, I think. I think there's electrics going on the outside now that should not be there. And actually it... Oh boy, no, 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 not... Jesus. Let's just bring this with us. And we'll probably have to leave the car with Flatari perhaps so you can... So we can repair it for us. It does seem like... Perhaps the front of the car has... It might be more damaged than I realize. Is that the entire... It's the entire, like... I think the radiator is supposed to be... No, wait, hang on a minute. Maybe that's because... I think we've lost some stuff. I think there may be some problems with the car. But let's get it home and we'll see what we can do. Perhaps. Seatbelt. Look, it starts very nicely now. break in. It will make stuff easier for you. I do think some things may have fallen off. We may have lost some bolts, perhaps, that need to be reattached. But it still runs. That's the most important thing. And we're just going to take it a little bit more carefully, driving up these hills where we don't see anything. Just a little bit more carefully, perhaps. Like I said, money isn't really an issue. We can always make more money. And if the car runs still, even though it's a little bit broken, as it is right now, then perhaps, we can still just go get those kill you bottles. And hopefully Uncle won't be too upset that we just left his van out in nowhere's land. I did again, speeding up hills where we might get oncoming traffic. That reminds me, do my lights work? The front ones do work, which is incredible after a collision like that. But at this point, I mean, if the car runs, then at least we can just drive it to Flatari. And we can have him fix the bodywork for us. Oh, yeah, maybe. Put it in right gear. So, yeah, action episode. We managed to have a car for like 10 minutes before we broke it. Sorry, not we. I'm not gonna shift any of this blame onto you. I broke this car because I'm driving way too fast. We may have some things to fix, namely the bodywork. But at least we can drive around a little bit and hopefully not die in the process. And I left my lottery ticket in Uncle's car. That's the second lottery ticket that I've lost. Just want to put it out there that I'm not good with lottery tickets, apparently, because I keep losing them at the same place, too. I guess I was just so excited that the car was working again. Okay, actually, let's slow down a little bit and make sure. Yeah, no trains. But yeah, driving the Satsuma. There's the guy that we could sell Kiryu to. Oh. I broke the car. You know why? Because I downshifted when I shouldn't have. So let's see how much I destroyed the car, actually. I think I blew up the entire engine because I revved it so high when I downshifted. I don't think anything works anymore. I think I blew everything up. I don't think this car is ever going to start again. Oh, I had it there for a second. It's very far up. There, see? So I don't think this car... You saw the oil level, like everything broke. This car is... It exploded. So that's gonna do it because I'm not gonna stand for that. I'm gonna reload. And then I'm gonna drive the car home because now I know it's there. And that's gonna be today's episode. And next time we are like, I mean, we're stuck with this broken car, so we're gonna see if maybe drive the car down to Flatari and have him take a look at it, see if we can fix some of these things, see what's wrong with the car more than it just having survived a frontal collision. But, I mean, the lights worked. It seems like these bolts are, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not attached properly. It's lost a lot of bolts and stuff that we probably need to attach again. it runs. It runs when I shift correctly, which is positive. So that's gonna do it. Thank you for joining me for this historic episode with the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, but it still ends on quite a happy note. So I'll see you tomorrow for the final episode of this week of Birchman Summer Car before we go back to regularly scheduled programming. And until then, take care.